to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, D.A., and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Now the starting group for the visitors. And, Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Here we go.
Webster covering. Six to shoot. Right wing. Fires from 18. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. Adams in the corner. Webster dishes to Webster. Takes the three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And just about a minute into the first quarter.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Passes it to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
And the intensity Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is obvious. He doesn't let the game come to him. He wants to dictate tempo.
And Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator. Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Shot to stop the run. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
And the basket by Webster. Webster's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Now here's Webster. Tight defense on him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Webster. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the right side. Tries a 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Pass to Webster. To the left wing. A steal. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Out left to the wing. Second shot opportunity. No one near him. Rebound by Webster. Now here's Webster. Guarded closely. Stripped it away. It's stolen by Webster. Fast break. Here we go. From 12 feet out. The shot, no good. It's an 8-point differential. Here he goes. And that one drops. And here is Webster. 5 points in the game. Off with the layup.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much. Debate there.
Shooting for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the home team has possession. They lead by 4.
Home team.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing team.
When you look at this team and what makes them so special, it's how they move the ball. They don't just look for an open shot, they look for the best open shot.
To the wing right side. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And the pass to Delaney. Poked loose. The three ball. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. With the drive. Can't hit from in close. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Out to the right wing.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Off target with his three.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
13 feet away. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from a 4.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
.119 left in the first quarter of the game. And he makes that one.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. They're up by 11. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on. On the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. To the paint. And it's Delaney with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Over to the wing. Offensive rebound. Misses in close. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
And the shot is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes things get chippy. As a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Driving to the basket. That's tipped. Outside, Webster. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home
And he
team.
makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
From 13, the rebound by Steven Adams. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. Webster's got 7.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Adams' shot is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Driving inside. Kept alive. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
And not sure what he was thinking there. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. No good on that one. It's deflected. It's stolen by Adams. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot two at the line.
Shooting for the home team. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Rebound by Webster. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Webster. He's covered closely. Adams right side. Pass to Webster. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
To the right side. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've repeatedly probed it. Inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Adams, and the layup falls. Adams has got 7 points here in this quarter.
You got to bring more than that to... Stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Six on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And after suffering that knee injury in the bubble back in 2020, Jackson worked his way back steep.
That's always one of the toughest parts of the game, dealing with serious injury when you're young. They're hoping he can remain healthy because he's a foundational piece moving forward.
Adams defending. Three-pointer. To the middle. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And now let's take a look at some numbers for Webster. How he did last season. Put up about 12 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And no secret, he can score the ball. #1 on the team last year.
He loves being the go-to guy. You can see it. And it's why.
And then on my wrist and I got frosty. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it, now move off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage about to book him. In love her, just keep it, I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touched down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Cost, you look to